Before we get into the February eclipses and all that fire and air energy, let's just do a recap of the Saturn Neptune cycle, because I think that will help to sort of process and integrate what happened towards the end of last year from the eclipses in September onwards. So essentially, Saturn and Neptune have been moving in and out of the signs of Aries and Pisces over the last 12 months or so. Neptune originally ingressed into Aries on the 30th of March 2025, when we had the first set of eclipses for 2025 in the late winter, early spring of 2025. Then Saturn moved into Aries following suit on the 24th, 25th of May. And we noticed a huge shift in energy where we started talking about things like masculinity issues. We started talking about the need to prepare for war potentially, or just to get ourselves into a better defensive position because of what's happening with Russia, Ukraine, and the whole NATO situation. And then in August, we had the Saturn Neptune close pass. So that was the 3rd to the 5th of August, which was around about the time of the Star of David aspect that we had, which again came into perfection around about the 3rd to the 6th of August. But then things sort of fell back a little bit in the autumn when Saturn went retrograde, and it moved back into Pisces from the 1st of September onwards. So that's when things started to get, it's almost like it felt like we were going backwards, or that things were being undone that had been sorted or had felt a bit more decisive from kind of March onwards. But then, as I say, Saturn went retrograde into Pisces on the 1st of September, and Neptune followed suit on the 22nd of October. So it's really from October onwards that things have got a bit murky, messy, things have slowed down. It felt like we were going backwards. Just as we were getting into the autumn, and people tend to start feeling a bit sort of meh and want to withdraw a little bit anyway. But now, as we move into 2026, Saturn will return to Aries on the 14th of February, followed by Neptune. Well, Neptune actually will go in first. It'll go in on the 26th of January. And then the two will come together in Aries, early degrees of Aries, on the 20th of February 2026, which is a couple of days after the eclipse.